What is up, Libra? Welcome to your general timeless reading. These are timeless, so whenever you see this is when it's most meant for you. These are also general, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want a personal reading or Reiki session, go ahead, book it down below through my website in the description box. First-time clients do get $10 off their first hour-long service. Just go to my website, submit your email, and a discount code will be sent to you. So go ahead, check that out. If you want to join Patreon for the monthly readings, energy shift readings, moon cycle readings, and weekly Patreon-only videos and some mentoring, that is the platform for you. That's linked in the description box as well. And like, share, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel grow, and I greatly appreciate it. Let's get into it, Libra. Let's see what's going on for you guys. Libra, why do you feel sad? Why do you feel so sad? I feel a lot of heart space going on with you, Libra. Okay, I'm using my Divine Feminine deck for you guys. This is Marchetti Tarot. Let me get comfortable. I'm wearing my big old baggy sweater today. Libra, you feel like really sad. Let's see what's going on. It could just also be purging. The collective's kind of going through a dark night of the soul, so this could be energy that's on the way out. Show me what I most need to see for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Show me what I most need to see for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For Libra, show me what I need to see for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the collective. Page of Pentacles in reverse, feels like confusion. And the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, big lack of confidence. It's almost like I don't know what to do, what to build, where to go. It's a big sense of, it feels like feeling stuck. You're gonna get out of it though, you are. Another person's definitely involved with the Six of Cups energy. It doesn't feel like the past, it feels like another individual. The Six of Wands, two sixes back to back. I feel like you really try to make this work. I feel like the Six of Wands, like you really want this to work. You really want this to work. It's gonna be okay, it is. It's just, I have a feeling it's not going to play out the way you anticipate, but it is going to still work in your favor. I don't think you're going to like it though. It's going to be to your highest good, but I don't think it's the way you want. But it's the way that it's healthiest for you. It's what's best for you, but I don't think right now that you see that. Yeah, Strength in reverse. Feels like disappointment. And the Tower, the Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you don't see it that way. The Tower is going to be your realization of why this had to end though. And intuitively I just said had to end. So some of you, it's an ending of a connection or a situation that you were fighting for because you really wanted it to work. And the Moon, and that's what you weren't seeing. You're going to have the sudden realization of what you weren't seeing. Some of you dealing with the Cancer, and then you go into healing. Four of Swords, Libra energy. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Lovers in reverse. Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you were working, trying to achieve a Ten of Pentacles with somebody. Lovers in reverse, bottom of the deck. Ace of Pentacles, followed by the Ace of Swords in reverse, followed by Death. Some of you are still going to try and make this connection work, and it's going to lead to an ending again, though. It's a lot of resistance. A lot of resistance. It's very straightforward. It's very straightforward. Oh, Libra. Yeah. Okay, let's get into it. So we have the Page of Pentacles, Earth energy, and the Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy. So this is that I want to build, I want to create, but I don't feel stable. I don't feel confident in myself. How do I do this? How do I fix this connection with this very strong soulmate, right? But there's an imbalance. There's so much instability here, and it's draining. It's so draining. And you're craving this victory, this healing energy from it. Like, I want to make it work. I want to make it work so bad. But at the end of the day, this is Leo energy, by the way, Scorpio energy with the Six of Cups. At the end of the day, there's this part of you intuitively that knows that it's not supposed to work, right? With Strength there and the Queen of Swords in reverse. There's part of you that's not understanding, not grasping why it's not working, why it's not moving forward. Strength in reverse. It's almost like this lack of faith, this lack of confidence in the fact that it's going to work out in your favor. It's just not going to work out the way you want it to. Like, some of you really want this connection, but what's of your highest good is this connection actually ending. And that's when the Tower comes in. And it takes down the connection. Aries, Mars, Scorpio energy with the Tower. Sorry, I'll actually hold it up for you because it's a beautiful deck. I love this deck. And then we have the Moon. What you weren't realizing about this connection. I'm very eager to clarify this. Cancer energy. The Four of Swords, healing from that, right? And we have the Eight of Pentacles. Why you wanted it so bad. Some of you it's abandonment. Some of you it's a sense of rejection. Some of you it was codependency. Because codependency, that's a really big thing right now in the collective. Recognizing codependent habits. Craving somebody, right? Wanting to stay in a dynamic with an individual. Simply because you want to help them become a better version of themselves, because it's a distraction from you having to address the parts of you that you need to address, right? It's deflecting. It's codependent. You want to help them because they're wounded and they're not addressing their wounds and they're wanting to help you. And it's that give and that take. And that leads to a very unstable foundation. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And you're investing so much time and energy in it that it's taking you away from your own independence. It's taking away from the things that you used to be invested in, whether it be your work, your hobbies, your health, your friendships, your connections, the things that you used to be so indulged in, and you're no longer indulging in them. Right? Because you got overindulged in this very imbalanced connection, this toxic connection. Ace of Pentacles, right? Wanting that so bad, but it wasn't of your highest good, and you did see that with the Ace of Swords there in reverse, the lack of clarity on it, and that's why it needs to end, because it wasn't balanced with the Six of Pentacles. It wasn't the right opportunity, the right path for you with the Two of Wands after it either. Oy. Yeah. Eight of Pentacles, Virgo, Ten of Pentacles, Virgo, Four of Swords, Libra. Let's get into it. Let's clarify this bad boy. Wow. Some heavy stuff. It's real heavy. What do I want to use for you? Let's use Spellcasters. Let's look at the Page and the Nine of Pentacles together. For Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for Libra. Yeah, Six of Pentacles in reverse and the World. This instability, this lack of investment, right, on both sides. It's an energy of unequal give and take, the imbalance. That's what needs to end. You're not investing. It's also, you're not co-creating with the universe anymore. Some of you have just stopped manifesting for yourself. You stopped manifesting and asking the universe to help you. You stopped speaking into existence the life and the reality that you wanted, because you got so consumed with this connection and this dynamic. You stopped believing that you are still the creator of your own life, right? You got so distracted that you forgot how powerful you were. The Six of Pentacles is an exchange of energy. That's Taurus energy. The moon is Saturn, Capricorn energy. Saturn is the master maker. It's the teacher. It's not just about constriction. Saturn's not a bad planet at all. It's something that's going to challenge you. And this is a challenge to remember that exchange of energy with the universe. You forgot how powerful you were, how stable you were, how confident you were, how capable you were. You forgot how to build, how to create your own reality. That ended. That stopped. That exchange of energy with the universe stopped. With Saturn, that master builder energy, that fixed energy stopped because of this connection, because of the Six of Cups. So let's look at the Six of Cups, because you have 2 sixes in reverse already. That's a lot of imbalance. Your energy got pulled from you, but you chose that. Temperance, time to restore balance, find moderation, the equal give and take. Literally the card of moderation, the card of balance, outside of justice, of course, right? Temperance, Sagittarius energy. This is also you trying to fix this connection, trying to heal it, wanting it so bad. And the divine is like, yeah, you can heal it. You can fix this connection as much as you would like to. Ten of Swords and the Three of Wands and the King of Swords. Ten of Swords and the King of Swords, both in reverse. It's like some of you are waiting for this person to come back. No matter how painful, you've been through this cycle so many times. Oh, this makes me want to cry. You've been through this. You've been through this so many times, not just with this person, but with multiple people. You've been through this. You know this feeling. It's codependency. I won't be shocked if the devil comes out at some point. This is attachment. You're holding on to this for the wrong reasons. I've been here, right? We do this. It's human nature, right? This comes from trauma, with abandonment, with rejection of some sort, and I feel it in the heart space and the throat space, and it's waiting for this person to change and choose me, be with me, right? I can help you become a better version of yourself. I can help you though. Don't help them, help you. But it's hard to help yourself, right? It's hard because you hit that wall. And it's like, well, I've done so much work on myself. I get tired of working on myself, and I just want my person now, and I want to be with my person. And then you find somebody, who you see them hurting, and you see you're hurting that person, and you want to help that person because it's almost a mirror of yourself. But you attract that because we attract what we are. And the universe is like, well, you got tired of working on yourself, so I'm going to bring you a version of yourself to bring up this trauma that you need to address. So look in the mirror. But you've already seen this. You already know these patterns. You already know this. But that's why it's 10 of Swords. You're really closing it out this time. But that's why it's so hard. That's why it's so painful this time. Because this person's going to represent all the stuff that you have accumulated from partner after partner after partner in one individual. It's projecting it all into this one person. Let's look at the Six of Wands. I want to see why you're so determined to make it work. Because the wounded child, the Page of Wands, and the Tower. Because I just want the change, because I just want the transformation, because I just want things to be different, because I want to finally feel this victory. I finally want to feel my 10 of Cups. I want to feel this transformation with my person. I want that 10, the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles. I want to experience that. It's my turn, right? 8 of Wands and the 5 of Cups. I want to get out of the 5 of Cups energy. I want to move away from this. I don't want to feel this anymore. I don't want to feel this pain, this mourning, this loss, this disappointment, this heartache. I don't want to sit here crying over spilt milk for the rest of my life and always feel betrayed of some sort, right? Oh, I know this so well. It's not a fun energy to be in. But that's why your soul called it in, because it's time to, you are going to get through that, right? But that's why you're experiencing this now, because it's the last time, right? Let's knock freaking wood on that one. It's going to be the last time if you finally face it and address it and you accept that, okay, I have some damn codependency, or I have some abandonment, or I have some rejection, or I have some issues I really got to freaking address right now. And you got to be really honest with yourself, and you got to be honest with your person that they're mirroring it back to you, meaning that they have it as well. And if that means that you both either have to heal it individually, not saying like, hey, let me help you and you help me. No, like we both got to be really honest and transparent that I got some abandonment, I got some rejection, I got some codependency, you do too, and we're ping-ponging this shit back and forth right now. So we got to stop that. And we can't repeat the same thing over and over and expect a different result. Okay? That's literally the definition of insanity. You need to change your behaviors and change your patterns if you want to experience change overall. And some of you, that means just leaving the dynamic, leaving the connection completely. So let's look at strength in the Queen of Swords. Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah, stuck on this pattern. You're stuck. You're literally tied to the Two of Wands. Tied to this pattern. Tied to this habit. Tied to this path. No, I don't want to leave this. I'm uncomfortable here because I'm used to this dynamic. I'm used to this pattern. I've stayed here before. I know how it plays out. And because I know how it plays out, I have control of it. And I'm used to this pain, this trauma. It's where I'm comfortable. I know how to cope with it. And if I go and create this change, I don't know the outcome. And that's scary. And then I'll have anxiety because I'm stepping outside my comfort zone. But let's say you step outside your comfort zone. And yeah, you might have a few moments of anxiety, but you might have a lifetime of lessons and happiness then, because you no longer are dealing with the fear of abandonment. Because now you're reprogramming your thought process. Because now you're understanding that you're learning true self-love. That not all love is going to lead to abandonment. Not all love is going to lead to rejection. Not all love is going to lead to hurt and pain. You don't need to be codependent on another individual because you're learning to be dependent on self. That time in solitude, that time alone is going to teach you that I don't need a partner to find fulfillment in. Because you get fully comfortable with self. Right? Let's look at the Tower. King of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Wands. Golly, this feels like a dagger to the chest. This is just like, it makes me want to cry so much. This feels like so much built up trauma. And it's so uncomfortable to sit in because it's not that this king does not have love for you. It's almost like the feminine who's not showing their face, because this is a feminine's energy. But it's a feminine who sees masculine energy so distorted that it's creating this massive block. Like, I don't trust you, King of Swords in reverse. I don't believe you, King of Cups in reverse. You're not genuine. You're not honest. You're not, and it's all distorted perspective of masculine energy. And it's based off of inferences of the past that they need to heal. Temperance, Six of Cups, the past, needing to be healed, finding that balance. It's based off past experiences, but now they're coupling all masculine energy into the same bucket. That's not fair to masculine energy, and energy is not gender. Please keep that in mind. It doesn't mean men. It just means energy, right? Let's look at the Tower. Six of Cups, exactly. The past. The past. They're associating this King of Cups with the past. They need to stop that. They need to stop that. They need a new perspective. The Hangman, Pisces energy. Let's look at the Moon. What they're not realizing. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Swords, there they are. And the King of Wands upright. There it is. There they are. So we have a true pair, the King and Queen of Swords. Oh, this makes me nauseous. It makes me so nauseous. This Queen isn't seeing that they're not willing to work on themselves, right? The masculine energy they're dealing with is a King of Wands upright. They're confident, they're stable, they're passionate, they're loving, they have their shit together. They don't see it that way because they're distorted. And all they need to do, oh my God, look at this. Bottom of the deck, holy shit. 9 of Pentacles, Empress, Emperor, 10 of Cups in reverse. There's an opportunity for a 10 of Cups. It's not happening though, because of all this distortion, because of all this illusion. Let's look at the 4 of Swords. Oh. Two of Pentacles. I don't know if I want to do the healing because it's hard for me. I'm guarded. There's been so much pain. I don't know if I want to open up those wounds again. If I'm vulnerable and I see those parts of myself, what if they lead me down to the same path? What if I ending up in the same place again, right? 9 of Wands, the wounded warrior. I don't know if I want to do that again. This Queen's hesitant to look at their own wounds because it's almost like, well, what if I see parts of myself that I don't want to see and accept? It's easier for me to look at other people than it is for me to look at myself, right? We all do that, but that's shadow work. You need to look at yourself. You need to look at yourself to evolve, to embody that Empress, to embody that Emperor, to become closer to your higher self. Because looking at yourself, looking at your shadow is your dark. Your dark is just as important as your light. That's integration. That's accepting your yin and your yang. Your positive and negative. No one is better than the other. They're both parts of you. They're both you. And that is what makes you whole. That is what makes you you. Accepting and understanding. All of that. Let's look at the 8 of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the 3 of Cups. This is reflecting on the past connections and relationships that are falling apart. This is working on that healing with the Hermit and the 8 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups. It's doing the reflective work you needed to do on those relationships. And let's look at the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm not taking all of that. Why is the 10 of Pentacles here for Libra? King of Pentacles, wow. You had a King of Wands and a King of Pentacles, but it's a 10 of Pentacles in reverse. And a 6 of frickin' Wands and the Sun and the 5 of Wands. But this Queen, the feminine energy is like, but I don't want to fight for it. I don't want to put in the effort, the time, the energy into it because they're associating it, they're coupling it with the energy of the past. Well, I'm assuming it's going to hurt me. I'm assuming it's going to cause me trauma. I'm assuming it's going to cause me pain. It has the Sun and the 6 of frickin' Wands on it. They're stable. They're stable. But this Queen is running. They're running because they're associating it with a 10 of Swords, with the past. They're thinking about the past. They're looking at the past, whether it be this person's past or their past. And they're like, oh, well, I don't know if I can trust them. I don't know if they're genuine. But they're a King of Wands. They're a King of Pentacles. That's a passionate, loving, stable, long-term. The King of Pentacles is my perfect partner card. And they got the happiest freaking card in the deck. And they have the 6 of Wands, which is after the 5 of Wands. So not only have they overcome a lot of struggle and a lot of conflict, but they're victorious and they're worth the recognition. And it's the happiest card in the deck with the Sun. That's happiness, it's abundance, it's prosperity. Let's look at the Lovers in reverse though. Wow, 7 of Wands, bottom of the deck. That's a card of bravery. Curious about the Lovers in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse. This feels like fear with the Knight of Wands in reverse. 8 of Pentacles in reverse and Death in reverse. I just heard second guessing. Eight of Pentacles, this feels like the feminine energy, second guessing, giving this king a second chance, right? Putting in the work, putting in the effort. Bottom, yep, because there's the Queen of Pentacles. It's a true pair. It's a true pair with these two individuals. Second guessing, giving this connection a chance because of the past, because of the trauma. Yep, and there's Strength in reverse, the lack of confidence, and there's the Emperor, because they're an Emperor energy. King of Pentacles is a mini Emperor energy. Libra, this is what I have for you. So if you resonate with the feminine, there's a lot of heart space healing to do. If you resonate with the masculine, you're interacting with the feminine who has a lot of trauma that they're having to address and heal. And my recommendation would be to be patient with them. Oh, words, where are you? Be patient with them, but remember that someone else's baggage is not your baggage. Do not be codependent. Do not say, hey, I'm here to help you, right? They need to help themselves. They need to stand on their own 2 feet. They need to be independent. They need to heal their past. They need to do it. You can be supportive. Hey, I know you have a lot on your plate right now. Is there anything I can do to help you, assist you, and remind you how capable and confident you are, right? Not, what can I do to heal this for you? No, what can I do to remind you how capable you are of overcoming this obstacle? 2 very different things, okay? But this is what I have for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please like, share, subscribe. And if you want a personal reading or Reiki session to dive into your own situation, go ahead and book it on my website. Check out Patreon for my other content, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.